Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Indigenous Agricultural Innovation Conference hosted by FHQ Developments. I want to begin by first thanking Lieutenant Governor Russ Morasti for his opening remarks and his welcome to our conference here on Treaty 4 territory. My name is Edmund Bellegarde. I'm the Tribal Chief and CEO of the File Hills Qu'Appelle Tribal Council here in southern Saskatchewan, situated in Treaty 4 territory. We have 11 member First Nations that have more than 17,000 citizens collectively amongst our member nations. We started FHQ Developments as our Economic Development Corporation in June of 2010 with the very focused vision of bringing together partnerships, understanding the economy, understanding what role Indigenous people can play to strengthen the economy. How do we meaningfully participate with private business and the public sector? This conference is meant to bring Indigenous and non-Indigenous community together to build an understanding of how we can help one another succeed in the ag sector, knowing that the Indigenous population is an untapped potential and our nations need to see a path to becoming leaders in this sector. Throughout the conference, we will explore where we have come from, what we are doing today, and what the future will bring in the ag sector, as well as what we need to do to prepare for the opportunities. Exploring Indigenous leadership in the future of ag from a technology, manufacturing, and supply chain perspective, given the amount of opportunities we will see in this sector as the demand for plant protein increases and the world demand for food will reach record growth. The ag sector is renewable, sustainable, and will always be in growing demand. Indigenous knowledge has much to offer the ag sector. In terms of sustainability, Indigenous knowledge can add and strengthen to the global sustainability model of Mother Earth and the bounty with which she provides. As an Indigenous Development Corporation and economic developer, we must focus on building the foundations of success from ensuring that there are commitments to increasing Indigenous engagement, access to capital, training and development, and building business capacity. Our lineup of speakers are industry leaders and visionaries that will help our audience see the future of ag and ag innovation. I want to thank all of our partners and our sponsors. Our title sponsor, Mosaic & Company, Indigenous Services Canada, Graham Group, and Economic Development Regina for their generous donations and sponsorship of our agenda and our conference. I want to say thank you to our speakers who are sharing their wealth of knowledge, their expertise, and their insights in helping bridge the Indigenous and non-Indigenous communities as we move forward in this sector. And finally, I want to especially thank all of our conference participants. As we move forward, it's important to understand that building good relations for the long-term benefit, for the collective benefit, for the meaningful participation in such an important sector is in the best interests of all of us as we stand together, as we work together, as we live together as a community. Thank you and enjoy the next 2 days as we hope to build lasting partnerships, but also to give you a peek into the future and not to forget where we've come from. Thank you.